You think you know your spouse enough. No, it's good for things to happen in a marriage. Then you know who exactly your husband is, your wife is, even your children. This issue happened, or this situation happened. This man built a house, which himself, the wife, they are living in it with 3 children. And the man has been trying to, take care of the family, you know, so they were not really lacking. And the wife, he opened a trade for the wife, so they were, happily married, and things were going on well. Unfortunately, this man became very ill. He had to go through surgery and all of that, so he couldn't function in his work anymore. So most of the money he saved, he spent in hospital medication and all of that. So this man was home, and it was about 3 months he was home. So the man said he had money, but he looked at, if, because of the cost of his treatment, if he starts spending the money for, feeding and children and all of that the way he used to do, he might not have money to continue with his treatment. And he doesn't like the situation where he will start looking for money for his medical treatment. And which is right, because if he cannot take care of himself, then he's going to die. So he said he did not tell the wife that, oh, I have money, but I'm keeping it for my medical treatment. But he just said, oh, you know what, for now, at least it's just feeding and maybe things for school for the children. These children, they are still young, so it's not like their school things, it was so expensive. Say, so you can just manage to take care so that I can concentrate on my healing, my hospital. He said, so this woman, 1 month, 2 months, see, 3 months, this woman started to misbehave. He said the woman changed drastically, the way she was behaving, talking to him. He was like, eh? I never knew the woman I married. Men are also like that too. There are some men also, when they marry, both of them are doing things together. Immediately the woman cannot contribute anything, the man will bring out his color. But women, they do this more. A man will be doing everything for the woman and the children, even the woman's family. As soon as the man has a problem that he cannot, 3 months, 6 months into that situation, the woman will start, hey, I'm tired though, hey, go and look for work. Oh. Women, we are quick to forget. Lots of women, they do this, which is very bad. He said this woman started, say, she started misbehaving, talking to him anyhow. Hey, this man was like, really? But he has money, but he was, keeping that money. So he said in his mind, so if like I don't even have money to continue with my treatment, then it means this woman will not even provide. Then I will die. Say, luckily for him, he said he just bear it. He was just, taking it. He became okay. He was well. And he went back to work and all of that. And so he said after he was okay and that, he said he called the wife, sat down and said, so in the period of his sickness and everything, in the beginning he was still doing everything. So this is how you started treating me. It's not even 1 year, it's not 2 years. It's not that we are paying rent. I opened a business for you so that at least in case of this kind of a thing, look at the way you started behaving. At that time, my business was not going well. The man said, even if at that time your business was not going well, you can also discuss with me, say, oh, darling, business is not going well, but, we'll manage. try to be nice. The woman didn't really have enough excuse. So the man said, okay, I know enough. The man changed. The way he used to spend money, do things, he said, no, this woman, I can't rely on her. Do you know what happened? The big shocker. One day, this man came and said, divorce. Eh? This woman said, eh? The woman said, yes. What happened to me? I'm lucky that I'm still strong. I am young, not so old. I can take care of myself. Let me look for a woman. Even if I don't have a woman, let me look for somebody that when even in my sick bed, the person will be there for me. I have seen that you are not there for me. The business I open for you, take it, you go. Go and save your money. I don't want a woman like you. The woman started, went to family. So this issue, as I'm talking, is right on ground. And some people are saying, hey, forgive her, da 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 da. Because I know this family that this thing is happening to. And people are saying, oh, forgive her, oh, she's begging, da da da. And the man say, lie, lie. So this is what is on ground. So I say, let me talk about it. What do you guys think? Should the man forgive her or divorce her? Because the man says he doesn't know what is coming. Because this kind of a woman, he cannot trust her. But then, people were also saying, the woman that you are going to take, you don't even know if that one will be worse than this. So, why? So, for me, is, it happens also. Men also, they do that. When a woman, both of them are working, they are, running the home. As soon as the woman is not contributing, the man will start behaving one kind. But women mostly, they behave bad. When a woman feed a man for 3 months, buy washing powder, cream, the woman will start, hey, you can't kill me, oh, eh, only me want no fit dey buy cream, oh, I no fit dey feed you, dey buy soap for you take baff, oh. The woman will start. Meanwhile, a man will pay bills, rent, feed you, give you money for hair without complaining. Why are women like that? We should check ourselves and be reasonable. Then, let me chip in this one. I had a colleague. She said she was sick and she reduced her hours from work. And she lived with her daughter. She said she has just one daughter. So she was always pampering her, like she doesn't let her spend too much money. The daughter, she has finished school, she's working, she's not yet married, so she's still living with the mother. So she said she don't let her spend much money because she say, oh, so that she can be able to put herself together. So the mother was always very nice with her with money, doing everything. So she doesn't spend much. She has a job that she's doing. It's not that. So the mother said she was sick. So she reduced her hours at that moment. But she had money, but she said she pretended like, oh, she doesn't have enough money. Then she said, oh, she called her daughter, listen, at this moment you say I'm sick, I've reduced my hours, so I don't get much money, so you can help in so things. So she said, if you can help in this area. Say the daughter didn't say okay. He said this girl did this thing 1 month. He said after 1 month, he said the daughter, when she calls the daughter, she will say she won't answer. After she will go there, I didn't hear. He said any little thing, the daughter will keep mileage with her. She started having an attitude, behaving weird, just because she asked her to contribute and she is not contributing, behaving like the way she used to do before. So you see that our children, they can also do the same thing to us, the parents. So the woman said, hey, she said okay. So she said she had money, she was okay, but she only wanted to see how. She said, and in her mind, she said, This is the only child she has. So if she has to depend on this girl, she will just die. So she said later, she said to the daughter, you know what? You are a grown girl. I think it's good for you to have your own house. Because she said she wanted her to experience life so that she would take her house and pay her bills and feed herself. And she will see what she's doing, because she said, "Ah, mama, yeah, you say you have to take your house. It's very good so that you can be self-dependent." Say they started looking for her. Say so. They finally, she said, "Oh, don't worry." Say she had the mother. She supported her in buying some stuff. They cleaned the house. She moved in. Say 6 months after living in the house, she came begging her mother, "Oh, mom, I'm sorry, forgive me. I knew it was the way I started behaving when you were sick. That's why you asked me to go and take a house. I'm so sorry. I won't do that again. Oh, I wanted to stay in this house till I get married." The mother say, "Oh, so you know this? Because I stayed at home for months, and even when I started work, I reduced my hours. You started misbehaving. When I talked to you, you were so sarcastic, so naive, you know." She will be keeping mileage with the mother for nothing, just because she has to contribute. That is how children can also behave. So our children, wife, husbands, they are all like that. Even our brothers and sisters, they are also like that. You might be there helping your brother, helping your sister. The day you don't have, you cannot provide, they will forget everything that you have done. Even when you are complaining, they will say, "What did you do with your money? Who did you help?" Meanwhile, they help to squander your money. So we should be very, very wise. Be careful with the way we spend our money. A lot of us, we have made mistakes with our money, with family issues, helping them. I know that if we can draw the clock backwards, a lot of things we did for family, we won't do it. But then it's okay. Now, from now, know what you are doing. Take care of your money. Always save for the raining day. So leave your comments. And this man that is seeking for divorce because of what the wife did, I want to read. What do you guys think? Do you want him to forgive her or divorce her? Leave your comments and share this video. One love.